released. Toes, heels are on the ground, toes are on rudders. Oh, we need 2 flaps. Gas cap is on line. All right. All right. Toe brakes, power, full power. Parking brakes released. Toe brakes are released. We're relieving that nose pressure. RPM's looking good. P's and P's are looking good. Staying on that center. Airspeed's coming alive. Holding ground effect. VX climbing to VY. Did I say that right? VX to VY, or is it VY to VX?
VY to VX.
VY to VX, alright. Holding with some trim.
Okay, my controls.
Your controls.
Alright, so excellent first 2 laps on there. Gonna go full power. We're the rate of climb. VY, positive rate of climb. Going up to VX. Okay, so one of the things is you don't have to turn the airplane, remember.
Yeah.
When you're here, this is where you were, okay? You were right about here, and you still had a couple of miles an hour to give, so pull up to slow it down and watch the plane go.
Okay.
And then if you need to help it with a little right rudder and a little right aileron or left aileron, whatever you need. But you just by pulling back, the plane will start turning to the left.
Yeah.
Look what we're holding.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, great rudder work stopping to turn. Okay. Beautiful job, and we're talking. Okay, we got quiet there, but we got to talk it all out for our examiner, okay?
Okay.
We're clear in the pattern, and there's our runway. Well, there's our runway. Is it clear?
No, one plane on the runway.
Okay, so that's the kind of things you should already be checking.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable to fly, but when you're in the pattern, you're at the busiest time, right? So head on the swivel, call it all out. Okay, there's my airport, all right? And when I come here, I'm already at 90. My pattern altitude and speed is 90. So there's no reason to hold it.
Yeah.
You held it to 100. That's 10 more miles an hour of energy we got to release.
That's
right?
true. Yep.
Okay, so wherever you are at pattern altitude, as soon as you hit 90, or if you're past it, go ahead and pull power. Do both, level off and pull it out.
Okay.
All right. So Gump's gas on the left, undercarriage down, mixture is full, rich, power set 1900, 2000. And then safety belts, doors closed and latched. Beautiful job on the downwind. Make our, yeah. And then to beam the numbers. Remember, you're doing 3 things. You're taking it to 1600. You're trimming back. And you're giving me 1 notch of flaps. Then we'll talk about if that's enough. You're doing 1 and waiting, doing 1 and waiting, doing 1 and waiting. You got to do all 3.
Yeah.
All right, and let the plane settle in. All right. I want to come in 80, 85, so I was a little slow, so I take that trim out. I hit my mark. Take my call, please, on the base.
Ravenswood, Jackson County, November 6068 Whiskey. Turning left base, runway 22, Ravenswood, Jackson County.
Okay, so now here is higher, low, fast, or slow. You missed your call and your traffic call. You made 1 time, I think. But this is the time, if you were high,
yeah,
you were perfect time for the 2nd notch of flaps.
Okay.
So the base is where you add your 2nd flaps. Okay?
Ravenswood, Jackson County, November 6068 Whiskey, turning final runway 22, Ravenswood, Jackson County.
And so the first lap around, you only had 2 flaps in.
Yeah.
All right. So just make sure that one flap, 2 flap, 3 flap. And when I turn final is when I'm on speed on path. And if it's yes, great. If it's no, correcting with, you called it like coming close to your numbers.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's when you come on final, on speed, on path. Okay, 1600 going to 3. I got 200 feet to give. I got to add some back trim to that to slow me down to 75. Coming in. Okay, I'm going to take some power out, avoiding the birds, dropping the nose a little, get my 75. There's my first stripe. Okay, I'm popping up to my second stripe, popping up to my, and I'm just going to hold it. Okay?
All right.
And see where we landed?
Yeah.
All right. Before the first 1,000 foot, take my trim out, please.
Yep.
When you do that, that's going to be your short field.
Okay.
Because the book's going to say, hey, you should be able to land within 80, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,200, whatever the performance is for that day. Okay? Because heat, cold, all that matters, okay?
Okay.
So, just those tweaks, and I'm telling you, you're on it. You got the concept, you got the process. We just need to start tweaking those and make that automatic. There's my 76. I'm going to hold 76. And at a very high VX at, what's it going to want to do?
It's going to
so all you got to do is nudge it, convince it, hey, I'm going left.
Yeah.
And it's going to go. And push down a little bit back to my 75. I'm clearing my traffic.
Runway
I can see
clear.
See back. Where's Bob?
I'm not seeing Bob.
Okay, he's out here somewhere. All right, still climbing. There's my cell. Looking back. I'm clear. Looking for traffic. All right. I'm gonna pull back up a little bit. Get my turn going to the left. Where's my traffic? All right. How about my runway?
Runway's looking clear.
Okay, so yeah, we got 100 to go. So gas on the left, undercarriage down, mixture full rich, power set to full, safety belts are good, my door's closed and locked. Look at that, we did that with a 200-foot climb. See? Being efficient. I'm pulling up, pushing over, taking that trim out. I'm gonna push over to 90 RPM. There's my 90 going to 2,000. Beautiful. Keep that nose up trim. All right. Runway still clear.
Yep.
Keep our landing lights on for Bob. Okay. Over here. Your controls.
My controls.
Follow the short approach.
Roger that. Ravenswood, Jackson County, November 6068 Whiskey. Short approach, runway 22, Ravenswood, Jackson County.
Yeah. Trim is your friend.
Yes.
So here's good, right here. Let's level this out just a little bit. Let's do a scan here.
All right. Right traffic is clear. Left traffic is clear.
See, when you practice this stuff, it's not a scare anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you slip?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now slip it down. Push the nose down, make sure you keep it. Boy, those birds are high today.
I know.
We still got power in, maybe.
No, we're out.
We're idle?
Yeah, idle.
Wow, she's wanting to fly. Okay. Get on the controls,
Yep.
Get on the controls. Get on the controls. Get on the controls. There you go.